welcome everybody to this week's Market Share, the short weekly segment brought to you by MKR, where we bring you all the noteworthy news and updates surrounding digital media and the world today. I'm your host Genevieve, and we've got some fun stories for you today, so let's get started. First up, let's talk about some of the best Valentine's Day campaigns we've seen this year, and why they're such great examples of marketing that connect with their audiences. The first of the two is the Sweethearts Candies Situationship campaign. The company is selling boxes of candies that have messages as blurry as your relationship. And I'm very sorry if you found out what your relationship status was the hard way this year. The word situationship has blown up in the last couple of years due to the overuse, both verbally and in practice, of situationships among Gen Z. In other not-so-great news for some, Pizza Hut connected with their consumers going through breakups ahead of Valentine's Day with their goodbye pies. They literally deliver breakups for their consumers. The limited hot honey goodbye pies could protect the initiator of the breakup from awkward conversations, but again, I'm sorry if you were on the receiving end of this promotion. But hey, at least you get a free pizza out of it. Next up, the ultimate sports streaming service will be coming to fruition next fall, giving ESPN, Fox, and Warner Bros. Discovery control of a single app. This year, a lot of people struggled to find NFL games between Amazon Prime Video, Peacock, NFL Sunday Ticket, Hulu Plus Live TV, etc., which to watch one league is just too many things to have to hop between. The joint venture is going to be huge, as you'll be able to watch the NFL, the NBA, the NHL, college football, the PGA Tour, Grand Slam tennis, US soccer, and even NASCAR under one roof, which hasn't been done since cable. Unlike other live TV streaming outlets that include more than what you necessarily need if you're only looking to watch sports, this new app won't have any of the extra stuff, only sports. So yes, overall this seems like a great idea for many consumers, but we're wondering about the effect it will have on the actual companies, considering that they still have other sports-related ventures that are not all combined and are separated based on the streaming service. Eventually, this could lead to them actually hurting themselves by losing users on their own platforms, or running into licensing issues down the line. So it will be very interesting to see what happens once we have more details, and of course how marketers will be able to use this to their advantage. Last up today, let's talk about the parade of celebrities throughout this year's Super Bowl ads. Just about every ad we saw had an A-list celebrity in it, which is shocking given how expensive the placement for the ad already is before paying talent. We talk about the impact of micro-influencers and regular influencers a lot, but this is not exactly the arena for small-time celebs to be featured. That doesn't necessarily mean that ads with household names are any more effective. It depends on the creative concept. For example, you could tell with the Mountain Dew ad with Aubrey Plaza and BMW ad with Christopher Walken were built around them. They needed those actors to pull it off. Whereas other celebrity roles felt interchangeable, as if the ads were written first and any celebrity could deliver the lines, Hello T-Mobile and Homes.com. And look at Dunkin', their subset of stars seem to be used based solely on their successes in last year's Super Bowl ad. But really any other A-list celebrity probably would have had the same impact. And don't even get us started on the Nerds commercial with Addison Rae. There were zero reasons that they needed to pay her to be in that spot, and now the company is several $1,000s poorer. All this to say, just because celebrities do garner a bit more attention doesn't mean they automatically make a spot more worthwhile. That's all for this week's Market Share. My name's Genevieve, and I'll see you all next week. Both verbally and in practice, of situationships among Zenji. No, that's incorrect. So I'll be I hated the way I said that.